During this tutorial, we'll look at how to draw the most basic 3D shapes in isometric, a cube. So an isometric shape always has an edge, like a front edge that faces the viewer, and it's from this edge that we'll make our start. So let us assume that our isometric shape is 100 millimeters in height, width, and depth. What we can do is start by drawing that front edge. And so I've got a pencil here, I've got my T-square, and I have got a 30-60 set square. So called because it has a 30-degree angle here and a 60-degree angle here. And of course this is a 90-degree right angle. So let's begin by drawing our front edge. So we line our set square up on the paper, draw a vertical line, nice and lightly. You can probably just see that there. And I'm going to measure 100 millimeters. So from 0 to 100. And I'm just going to darken this in so you can see it a little bit more clearly on the video. So that's the front edge of our isometric cube. Now, every angle in a basic isometric 3D shape is set at 30 degrees. So all the lines going back from the front edge will be at 30 degrees, so at this angle here. And all the lines going back in this direction will also be at 30 degrees. So I'm going to draw in some lines that go back that will be the sides of our cube. Nice and lightly. And then on the other side. And I'm going to do the same from this top point. So remember, this is 100 millimeters higher than this bottom point. We're going to draw some 30-degree lines that go backwards. So from that top point, nice and lightly, and then I can measure in 100 millimeters on each edge. So it's 100 millimeters from there to there. The same there. Same there. And the same there. And if you've done this accurately, then these 2 points that you've marked here and here should line up vertically, sorry. And they do, so I'm quite happy about that. Make these nice and dark for you to see. And these 2 points here, they should line up vertically as well. And they do as well. So I'll mark those in nice and dark. So you can see our shape beginning to take form. I'm going to make these lines here between the front edge and that side edge nice and dark. Do the same for this side. And all that remains for us to do now is to put the top on the cube. So again, because this is an isometric shape and it's a basic shape, we will just use our 30-60 set square to make this final line. And so you can do a line here going backwards, and from the other side, a line going backwards. And the point at which they meet is the back of your cube. So there you can see the most basic 3D shape in isometric, a cube. its lengths are 100, 100, and 100.